Truth.
I've been living for people all my life.
We can't put it on me.
I used to, I'm gonna be real with you, I used them sending that video to my dad at church, but I thank God they did it because they made me be open gay. You know, but I got to calm it down. But that gave me too much. I already did prayer, but I gave it
But
prayer down
but
there.
let me be real. And really, I'm not trying to change anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you're gonna be you regardless.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, you can hear, you know, the responses of other people's opinions. You know, when it comes to trying to say, well, when they say try to better yourself. But I just say like this:
They tried to
say
what?
when they are trying to. Hold on. Stop doing that. See, you're throwing me off now. Stop it now. See, he did that on purpose. I
You
was
know,
trying to
he
make a
did.
point.
Look, he got me
And he done
upset.
fucked up the whole damn point. But like I want to say this like this right here.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Just be mindful, you know, when it comes to certain things.
yeah.
Cause you talk, how you talk,
I just started
you a
talking
little
like
bit,
that.
you a little bit,
Well,
too, like a little blunt,
two bun,
blunt
come on with it.
and friendly, too blunt and friendly, and that in the city, that won't work for you out here.
Yes, it will.
It won't.
I'm not blunt. I'm blunt with your ass.
Well, you can be blunt, but
I'm not.
the friendly
You don't want me
part,
to be friendly?
you can't be friendly out here in the city. You
Okay.
can't because that's people will feel like, oh,
That's right.
yeah, you were easy out. Like, you know, you're like, oh, I can get him. Like all that talking and trying to make conversation. Oh no, we ain't doing that.
But
But that's
I'm
what,
learning. I'm
but that's
learning
how
because
you are though.
I would
But
like to
I,
because
and I
country I
look,
ain't
and
friendly.
I promise you, I ain't trying to change you how you
Yeah,
are.
but you're right.
But
I'm listening.
because you know, yes, look, even though me personally, how I feel about feeding people, you know, because ain't nobody about nothing. Ain't nobody about nothing. Ain't nobody about a goddamn thing. When it comes to me, I feel like, hey, whatever you done did for you know for the time being, that's for yourself. But you took the initiative to go out there and help other people. You know,
But here's the thing about it is, what I do for people, I ain't doing it to be showing off or nothing. Or my friends, if I've been in a relationship, I did it because I wanted to do it. Nobody asked me, ain't nobody made me do nothing.
I know.
And most time I do for people, I get the money right back. And the reason why I did that because I sent you, I got some pretty good blessings that I hadn't been getting in a while. And that's the reason why I did that. You know, I hit food, I hit everything. So that's the reason why I did it. It was something different. It was just something different. Man, they ain't gonna have it every day or every other day or nothing. It was just Mother's Day. I wanted to be a man. I tell women, tear that woman down so much. I want the women to know I do got a heart, and I wanted to give to women, and some of the men I gave to.
Yeah,
Well, I want to get old folks, I want nobody
yeah.
young. I'm just gonna be real
And
with
you know,
you. But
they may not be going back to your apartment.
oh hell no, they ain't coming up in there. She gonna do they want good. Gonna tell me I done fix her plate. The one you told you can't get no damn beer. And she was, hey, you know, live right across from
I
me.
kind of forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah, well, I was on phone. You
I went
told
off on them.
you ain't go off on like I would, but you told, you can't, don't give her no beer.
Yeah,
You said don't give
that's
her
what I
no beer.
said. I mean what I said. Cause she gonna be coming back.
I
Knock
know.
on the door.
I have my pickles and choose who I like to give to. I ain't gonna lie. I would just give her because she my neighbor. And I'd be on there hooping and hollering and cussing and going on and playing my music every day. And they don't really say nothing about that. So that's the reason why I would do that. You know what I mean? Yep, I'm folks. She come knock on my door. I bought some damn socks for $100. I mean, for $1.
For a
How
dollar.
many beers you drank?
I think a lot of
That's good. I ain't gonna never
beers. Because
judge. I can't judge you. You ain't
I
got
had
to listen.
a long week
You ain't got nothing. It could be a
dealing with my
long.
people. So I had to do it.
Today, check this here. I said I was.
Yesterday and today, shit. I don't lie about my shit on my platform. I mean, on my
Well,
platform.
I want to be real with you. What did I lie about? Because I don't be knowing what I lie about. Because I can lie, me
Lie
not
about
knowing
what?
I'm lying. Because what is it that I perpetrate on my platform? What's it perpetrating? You know what?
Stunting.
Yeah, you're right. They say he thinks that. But what make you? I think I'm stuck with my daddy got it going on and my mama got it going on, and that's what they cultivated in me. You know what I mean? They always gave me everything I wanted because they had both of them in a boy and a girl. I hate to be mean. They only had 2 kids. When you ain't got but 2 kids, you can do a lot. But when you got a bunch of kids, you got to worry about all your babies. See what I'm saying? So, he thinks that, and that makes me mad. But it's different if I held it. Yeah, like I ain't looking out for him.
You know what I mean?
See, yeah, I love that. Oh, I need and appreciate you too. 'Cause I love you. I ain't gonna lie. I had a down spirit this morning. I just woke up
That
on
was
my
really
eyes.
hard to do. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
Look,
I was
I'm coming down with something, so it's like I
with some
can't
tea,
even.
warm water,
Like
gargle some warm
it's all
salt.
up in here to me. Right here.
Me too. When I say about water,
Are you coughing up white stuff?
no,
Okay.
don't say nothing.
Okay.
You better.
But I don't care about that shit. We human. We all go through this shit. This ain't nothing new for anybody that's hearing this. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
well,
is real life shit.
But check
It's
this
real
here.
life shit.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna say this here. I ain't gonna take it back, but I'm gonna say this here. I am wrong. I shouldn't be telling you I'm being like this. Like, you really been a friend to me.
Yeah, you are wrong for that. And,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
it's you
I don't
really
want
you
to. I don't
collateral
want to talk really
damage.
too much talk about that, but I know. Well, you can go
Yeah, but I
ahead and
never
explain.
talked about it in your presence. You know what I mean? We might talk about it, text about it behind the scene. You see what I'm saying? It's basically collateral damage because they know that you is a trigger to me, and they gonna do that to you know what I mean. And you know what I mean. I hate to
But
see it.
why, Tommy? Why let that? Why let someone? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Why let another party
I really don't want to smoke this at face
intrude?
this.
It's all right. Intrude on what you have with me. As a friend. You know, like we said, we already set the boundaries. But no sex. It's no sex. So
Right.
you guys, you hearing it on my platform, you hearing it on this platform. It ain't no
It,
sex.
it ain't
You
no
know.
we.
You know.
It wasn't we.
It was what.
It wasn't we. It was I.
Well, Tommy, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted the same thing because I knew that would cross into another field where it's like, oh man, I'm falling, or I'm feeling some old emotions,
Yeah.
and we don't need to do that, you know. Even I would say even if we were just sleeping in the bed, that shit like gotta be careful about that because you don't know just certain things will happen.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm strong. I ain't gonna be weak and vulnerable. Only if I said that, I just don't want nobody using me for my body because I ain't using nobody for their body. If that's the case, if I'm a real hunter, I just go. If I couldn't get it from you, I go somewhere, go out in the street and get it. You see what I'm saying? But I don't. I could do that, but I choose to not do that. I choose to do
I
the
say
other
use
way around.
I say use your hand.
I'm tired of using my hand.
That's what I do.
I'm tired of using my hand. My hand can't tell me I love you. My
Ain't
hand
nothing wrong
can't
with
speak
that.
on
Look,
you.
sometimes
My hand for. I mean, wait, I've been using my hand for 40. Why do I want to be old so fast? I'm ready to be old. I'm ready to be old again.
because because you have been raised around old people
I swear to
and
God,
you have taken on
I
their
purposely
accent and
talk
they
different.
talk and how they are, and you are too young to be talking like that. But that's how you are, so you
I
can help
can't
it.
help it.
You can help it.
I thought I was the only person that knows that. So you knew you could tell that I hung around older people like you.
Yeah, you sound very old. You sound
That's,
very old.
that's probably why he liked me as a friend, because I probably look young, but I got an old soul.
You got an old soul,
I
a
was,
very very old soul. And even if I ain't gonna lie to you, even when you try to imitate someone in this country, for me, I feel like
it's,
that ain't you, because that's what you are. That's what
no,
you
no,
is.
I thought let's do it. Let's do it. Can you do it? Let's do it. Come on,
Okay.
let's do it.
You want me to do you,
Yeah,
or you want me to do
yeah,
you?
but don't do it like, cause I ain't gonna lie. I get embarrassed of myself. I be getting too obnoxious when I'm on YouTube. I had to turn myself down. I can't even start to look at myself. Swear to God, I said, "Oh my God, I get that upset, man." That's how bad it is. That I can't even. I don't even watch myself no more when I drink. When I end them last, I delete that shit or
You're not
private.
gonna delete it.
I
Just
never would tell
private it.
nobody that.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I had text my big sis today, and I told her, yeah. But I had told her, I said,
I be putting on a lot, but I ain't nothing wrong with putting on. But I need to watch what I say though.
right, you got to. But no, I was telling my big sis. I said today, I was like, shit, I had made a live. Like I was like, ooh, I did a good live, but the last live of the night, I feel like I went back and
No,
watched it. I'm
you
like,
did,
ooh,
you
I
did
don't think I
good.
like that.
Oh, every time you
I
did
don't think I
last,
like that. I ain't
I
gonna
ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie. And then,
When she told me, she's like, shit, you grown, so relax.
right,
So
right, everything good on that. Man, come on now. But the thing about it is, sometimes I be wanting to follow your chat, but I don't want to distract you because I be wanting to feedback with you to keep you the comment.
that's what I was trying to do with Jay
I
Wilson.
wanted you right.
And he man,
I
that was
know.
a crazy.
But I swear to God, I was at work.
That
I
was
was not
crazy.
even watching Jay Wilson. I didn't watch.
You gonna have to go back and watch
I
the whole
watched,
video, and I want you to get a full perspective of what was going on. You know,
and I'm
look
gonna be.
even when he brought up, he did say something about that man, which he was referring to
You
you.
went back and watched it.
No, I already, I was,
But he gonna lie and
I
tell
was,
me he didn't
I
know.
was on live. I seen it. I seen it. I was there. I was
But
there.
you right. I better couldn't doing this shit.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to talk about none of this shit. Nothing. And I didn't. I shut it on down. Go back and watch. Look, go back and watch them.
I ain't watching it.
Go back and watch.
You kept saying, "Tommy, why is you doing this?"
Because if I wanted you to come on, I would have called you. I would have texted you and said, "Tell me hit the link. Get on there." Because that would have been a.
But I can't hit the link because they can't hear me.
Why
I get defeated. They read me off of YouTube. Every time I get on screen yard, they can't hear me.
I mean, that's a lie.
That's on
well.
screen yard, they can't hear me. When I was over there in Shamar China, one time when that girl read me, they said that girl read me. I was reading her back, but I couldn't. They couldn't hear me. I said, you know what? I'm gonna
Your
stop.
mic was very low.
That's the reason why I ain't getting on screen yard. Not because of nobody now, because I ain't got nothing against none of them people.
Yeah, that shit was low as fuck. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna be real with you. Can you put this out for a minute? Or you keep smoking? Because I want to finish this shit before I puff it again. Or like it's like I'm slowing down.
I know how you do. I know. Look, I can
trying to
totally
finish this
understand.
beer before I want to smoke a bottle of weed. I still got this here, and I need that sizzle. You know what I mean? When you've been drinking, you just need that burn. Cause I didn't bring. I got some. I ain't know. You know I would have.
But can we set the record straight that we are not together?
Yeah, we're not together, baby. We're not together.
Cause you know what happened today,
But they keep forming
I was
this
so
stuff.
disappointed in that guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to say his name. Well, I said,
Well,
you
come
know,
on with it.
I was so disappointed because I didn't want you thinking that I was trying to.
He
Have
keep
you.
right. He keep trying to use me.
Yeah. He wanted me talking about you.
Right.
And I didn't bring up nothing about you.
And
he wanted to trigger you.
Right.
And so therefore I know if I would have said an ounce of what we may have had going on, hey, you hitting the link and shit let alone. Hey, he
I'm gonna hit the link because I'm subscribed to him. I knew he would laugh. Because he waited like 20 minutes after I went live. If you think I'm a fool, I got the bell ring. I know every time he go live. Jay Wilson can't do nothing. Ain't nothing Jay Wilson can do. And another thing is my data ain't on YouTube asking nobody to help him pay $1,500 for a hot water tank. Sean ain't finna ask nobody in the world to pay nothing to go on up in here. He a hard worker just like my daddy was. So a person like him can't impress me, baby. You got to find somebody better than him. Oh, baby, you got to find somebody heights, honey. You got to find somebody with some money.
Hey, I used to work up there. I used to cut doctors' lawns.
Oh, I thought she finna slap Sherry.
No, I used to cut doctors' lawns.
But let's set the record straight.
I was doing all that shit up in the heights, boy. That's what money. And then they give you tips.
Right, big tips.
Yes.
You know if she.
Well, sometimes we get 30 tips. You know,
it don't matter, but you got tips, especially white folks gonna tip.
They always tip.
I shouldn't say that. But
we gonna have to say it's the truth. We don't lie.
I'm so mad. Guess what? I paid $34 damn for that food at Longhorn, auntie.
Longhorn.
Listen,
what happened?
And then I gave $7 tip, $44.
Damn. And your tab.
Yeah, her for.
Did you pay for it for you and her?
Nah, mine was 44. Her was 42.
Was it separate?
Separate. Her was 42. Mine was 44. Damn. But you know I hit them blessings.
See, that's why I don't be going out with y'all, cause I cook my shit at the house.
Yes, you can, but that's.
That's hard.
That's because we got steaks, and we could have got ribs for like $22. We got steak. You know, we bougie. You know how we is. You know, we go along. We want some steakhouse.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, we gonna act like Auntie got it, but I'm acting like I got it. Ain't got shit.
Shit, I ain't trying to eat that shit. Like
I ain't never been down. I'm always an upper person. You ain't gonna you can't kill my fries.
Shit, I'm gonna get some pork chops from the grocery store and bring it home. That's gonna be my little. Hey.
And another thing.
Which ain't no, I ain't gonna lie,
I,
it ain't nothing. It's nothing wrong with going out like that, you know.
I'm
But
just
spending,
doing it because
but
it's
spending
money.
that money though, that's a little much though.
I want to cry. I ain't gonna cry. I want to
I'm
cry.
sure you did. Hey, was it good?
No. Hey, the first bite I didn't even want to. I swear to God,
Yeah.
God take my life. The first bite of that steak, I said,
Oh,
what? Then I said, so I'm gonna be able to break
oh.
this shit down. Me and Auntie both talking about, can we, you think you gonna break this down? Me and Auntie got caught in the car.
Yeah.
I said, Auntie, you got me over there and I got John. I better I prayed. We was cutting up over there on Longhorn sand tonight. We was cutting, I said we
I ain't
cut up
never been to
sand.
Longhorn.
Me either. Man, Longhorn got them weapons on big butcher knives. I said, these are butcher knives. I can take them and I go Longhorn. But that's how I be, my friends. I go somewhere every week or every 2 weeks. You know, go
Yeah.
somewhere. I ain't got to go nowhere big and grand, but life too short. Not to, I can do more than smoke weed and drink. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I want to smoke. I like to drink. I'm not a drunk that want to just be settled. I get the drink once I get buzzed. I'm like you. You know, I get the paste. I swear to God, baby, I used to be on my and eventually I'm gonna tell you. I'm just not ready to tell the end of my 20s. Because everybody love to talk about what they went on in their 20s. And I think it's so
Of
cute.
course.
But see, you know, I'm a,
We are reflecting on what we used to be like. You know, ain't
ooh,
nothing
I'm
wrong with that.
aging. I gotta put
I'm
stress on
aging too
something.
because I didn't used to have this, and now I got this, and I gotta get rid of this a little bit.
You got a nice body. You don't need to go to the gym.
I ain't want to
You don't
change.
need to lose no weight either.
Even though it's all in my belly, because my grandfather got the same thing. He skinny up all through the
Can't show you
legs.
don't have no
Hey,
belly. You
he
don't.
all skinny through the
You ain't.
legs.
You're not gonna be like him because you should.
I do have it because I got
Stop
his
it.
hairline and
Stop
everything.
it.
You don't know
Stop
my
it.
other twin. That's my other twin too.
I know. I know. I know more what you're thinking though.
That's my other twin.
Yeah, but you're not. You don't have no stomach. What make you think you got stomach?
It's right. Gotta go.
Bro, you ain't gotta do
Hey,
nothing but go
look,
listen way. You already got the
I
body.
used to skin.
But I ain't gonna lie. You look handsome better this size. Looking like me in the face. I'm damn sure I ain't gonna argue over your ass. Wouldn't have been crying either, nigga.
Oh my
I swear to
goodness.
God, I'd have run through you like I run through the rest,
Oh, so you
like I
telling me?
ran through the rest of them skinny
So you
niggas.
telling me? Oh,
You got to have meat on your bone for me, baby.
oh my
I like
goodness.
them short and thick like Fraser Park, son.
Mm-mm.
I like them have a donkey booty.
Somebody's. Oh wait.
I don't know.
Chumbies.
I noticed that.
I know you did.
I'm attracted to a bald head men and short men. For some reason, they got to be bald head.
You know, I had started thinking I
I
was
want to
attracted
go
to
bald.
Mexicans. You know,
Yeah, I had one. Now I
but I don't
would
think I
you
like
with.
them. I don't think I like them because I don't like the whole using the translator.
Mm-hmm. I hit an Asian.
You
Damn
ain't
near,
the Asian one.
I hit an Asian. Damn near, I
Why you work
passed
with
out.
that?
That Asian booty hole was so tight. Jesus, oh Lord, Sean, I'm sorry, Uncle Sean. But that boy was so tight, I thought he was a coochie. I knew he wouldn't have sex, and he go to the gym and was like, he was going to the gym. And Lord forgive me. That dude, you tell that dude wasn't out there having sex with nobody.
He probably was.
You can tell when people don't have sex. You can tell when a gay dude has sex.
Like this.
You know,
No, I'm sitting tight. You know,
they be tight. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if I should say this, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna take it back.
It's good to see.
When you
You're
use,
grown.
when you use lubrication on
They know.
someone, when you use lubrication on someone, you're gonna know what their body are like. Once they relax,
Mm-hmm.
once they relax, you're gonna know
Hey,
if they've been out there penetrating.
let me tell you this: a man that is fucking around with a woman, he knows if someone has been off in her coochie.
I know, and a man know when a man, and it's quicker when a man.
And it's saying as far as
Yeah, you know, because a man asshole is tighter than a cooch is supposed
I
to.
don't. Look, I had motherfuckers question me when I was out there doing certain shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They was like, somebody get up there, but and knowing them not knowing that ain't nobody been up in that. You know, they.
You got it muted or you
I know it's what it is.
on my phone, dude.
I'm finna go there too, but hey, hopefully this will stay up for the
Well, now you
YouTube
should private
street.
it.
I don't have to private because I'm grown.
You gotta know you get fucked in your ass.
maybe that was a long time ago,
Don't
and
give a
if it,
fuck.
whatever happened, happened. You
But I'm
know.
gonna be real, whatever ever happens, I'm gonna be real with you. Ain't nobody gonna screw me with you. No other nigga.
But
If I do anything,
but we're not screwing. We're
right.
friends. You
But if
know.
I'm gonna do anything, ain't nobody screwing me.
Yeah. But you know, I wouldn't be ashamed about
Yeah, ain't nobody screwing me. You
it.
know, I ain't gonna
I
say
don't have
nothing.
to hide anything.
Right,
I'm
right.
tired of hiding. I'm tired of look. We're gonna be who we are.
Yeah, but
At
my
the same
thing is,
time,
you
I
ain't got to
ain't
do.
fucking you, and you
You
ain't
ain't
fucking me. You know
right.
what I'm saying? So shit, whatever may happen, hey, it may happen. But at the same time, hey, it is what it
But
is.
what you see is,
Mm-hmm.
there's somebody far out there in the world better than me. I swear to God it is.
No,
And I
it ain't
really,
that. It ain't that. It ain't
well,
that.
both of and that's vice versa.
It ain't that time.
We talked for 2 or 3 years, so I might do need to go out there. I might find somebody
But
better
you need to
than
find
you.
somebody else though. You need
Yeah,
to find somebody else.
yeah.
But
I am.
I don't know how it's gonna be though. You may be like shit. Hey,
Me real with
hey,
y'all.
you got the options, bro. You're not ugly.
I know I got 2 or 3 guys that been trying to talk to me. I haven't talked to them.
I heard you was talking to somebody. They wanted to take you out somewhere.
Yeah, he did.
How did you enjoy it?
I didn't go.
Why you didn't go? Was you scared?
No,
Or
not.
you? Oh, I'm saying just nervous, like.
Now, why would I be scared and nervous for when he paying for it?
Oh.
No, I wasn't going. We were supposed to go to a vegan restaurant, and I didn't.
You should have went on it. He would have. He's paying for it.
I don't need this
Did
money.
he
I got
ask
my
you?
own.
Did he ask you for anything to pay on anything they?
No, he was gonna pay for it. He invited me, but I ain't even
I
talked to
would
him.
have went.
Excuse me, I ain't even talked to him no more. Be real with you.
I don't know why.
His dick bigger than yours.
I'm sure it is. Look, it's all right. Hey, look. I am not in the dick, big dick, the big dick committee. I ain't. Look. I done been around a few folks like that. I'm good on that. I'm fine on that. Go right ahead.
I'm just busting
Look,
his
and no, you're not. You telling the truth.
I said no way. You tell the truth.
No.
So here's the thing about it is, I'm be real with you. I don't give a fuck what you do on YouTube. I just don't want to be them keep trying to play in my face. Yeah, because I don't do that. I do that towards him because I know he gonna fuck with me. How can I move on when every time they keep bringing me up? I could move on, baby. I could move on. I could have been moved on. I've moved on, been moved on. We've been friends. We ain't been in a relationship. I know I could do what I want to do. I could be a city. I could be in a city, be a motherfucker. It's people with jobs. I had one dude work at a hospital trying to talk to me. When I told him, I said, it ain't you that I'm old, here's or his and stuck on. I'm like that in general. That's just me. I talk to one person, I talk to that person, I don't go back and talk to nobody no more. It might be 4 or 5 years before I talk to you. I talk to a girl first. I know I have slept with men. But in 2019, I talked to a girl. After 2019, I started talking to in 2023, wasn't it? After 4 years.
I'm sorry. I was listening to you.
Hey, my baby. Hey, Verbal Cat. A Verbal Assassin. I first say Verbal Cat. But yeah, but here's the thing about it. I know we both got options. I just never want to hurt
Verbal
your feelings, baby.
Assassin.
Because of the shit.
My big sis right there. What?
I just didn't want to be real with you. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. I didn't want to disrespect you and hit play on YouTube. Because I know I could tear your ass up on YouTube. I can run through these niggas
I
in Little Rock.
feel too, but I chose not. I chose the higher road. You know.
And then you can tell me up there, but you can't tell me that with them niggas though. You
said what?
You can't. You ain't gonna be able to beat me with the men.
But no, I'm just
Because you already been here. You from Little Rock. I'm not.
Can I be honest with you though?
That's why.
Look, let's be honest. You know, although you know about me, I know about you, so therefore.
And I'm being funny.
Even though you came out and you did what you did, I never came back out and did what I could have done.
But what is it? What is it? Rental center furniture? What is it?
No,
what is it?
No, it just just
spill the beans.
Honestly, I don't ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, my ass. Look, we done talked about so many things. I don't remember certain personal things that you done already told. That would be detrimental to whatever to the audience.
Right, because I think I done let it all out.
Right.
And if it
So
ain't
it's
something
like that'd be like a waste of time. That's why. That's why I ain't.
But
That's why I wasn't going back and forth with you when you were doing that shit to me.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy to me. Cause I was like, damn, I ain't finna do all that.
But here's the thing about it is I didn't do it on purpose because I was the protector in the beginning. I knew what to say and what I say. You get on there, no gay folks, and I'm aggressive, I'm abusive. That's what they say I am. So
Yeah, that's how
that's
they perceive you.
perceive me. So I run it as content. You motherfucking bitch, and that's how they
That's how
perceive
they
me.
perceive
So I'm giving them what they want. Basically, I hate to say
you. Yeah,
it.
you are.
Giving them what they want.
And you gotta stop that. Because if you don't stop that,
Cause they think they
more
be
people.
worrying me about you because when you go play in my face with Jay Wilson, I can go get a
But
nigga just like that. And
But you
you,
gotta
I
understand,
know, but you
I
probably
ain't playing in
you
your face
yeah, you
when it
can
comes
look
to when it comes to that nigga because at the same
yeah.
time, look, before I met you, I knew him.
Yeah,
Before you,
yeah. I
I
ain't
ain't
got
said
nothing. It ain't
I
cause
ain't saying it like that in
yeah.
in a different
I
type
don't
of
give a
way.
fuck about how long you know
But
them,
I'm just
but
saying,
though why he got to
when,
bring me up and try to use me? He
from
should.
what
That's
from what he has seen over the from what we done showed. So
yeah,
he
but then
talks
he,
about this shit.
yeah,
But
but
at the
he
same
need to
time,
talk to
I
you.
was
You his
I
friend.
was
I ain't his
cutting all that
friend.
shit off.
You his
I
friend.
was
I ain't
cutting
his
all
friend.
that
You
shit
kiss
off.
his ass. I ain't kissing
I'm
his
not kissing
ass.
nobody ass. I ain't kissing no. I ain't
You
kissing.
his friend.
Look, Tommy. If you
Why
go
he
back,
keep bringing me
Tommy,
up for?
Tommy. If you go back to that live, you will see he was trying to bait me in, trying to get me to talk about what happened, or really ask questions. That are you back with this person, that person? No,
No.
nigga, I'm not gonna answer none of that shit.
When we're not back
Even
together
and
and we're not sleeping
we not.
together, and we're not together and we're not sleeping together because of you people on YouTube, and I
Oh,
mean
my
that,
bad. I ain't
baby.
even,
Oh,
my bad. I got sharp nails. My bad. I ain't trying to cut you. Yeah, 'cause you know your ass got. Hey, you got knives, pepper spray and shit. You think I'm
I
finna
ain't.
hug you and shit? Hell nah, nigga.
I'm ready to
Oh no, do me. Hey, give me some grace.
I
I
ain't got
got a.
no damn knife. What knife I got?
Boy, hey, don't lie. Don't lie. You know you know you got it. You know you
Wait,
got it.
this
He know.
mother,
Hey,
he
he know
always.
he got it. He ain't look. He ain't lying. Look, hey, I ain't lying.
Okay, so hey, Shatifa, you excuse me because I'm loud. I'm my bad. Hey,
Man,
Shatifa.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like my phone finna go dead.
Shit bad when deal is, and I
Fuck.
hope, but I wanted to private because some stuff on there. Well, I private because it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. I don't hate you. I'm be real with you. And I don't dislike
I
you.
don't hate you either. That's
But
why I'm
don't.
glad we able to be men and talk about
Yeah. I
certain
don't hate
shit
you. I
that
don't
has
dislike you. But they
happened.
do trigger me. Ain't there something
And I
like?
don't want that shit to trigger you because that's really that's small shit. You know, you can't sweat the small shit.
But I know one thing. I ain't gonna never put my relationship on YouTube ever again.
Oh, you can't.
But you
Shit,
did. Ain't nobody gonna know about it the next one.
you can't.
And he won't be in Little Rock.
I know that's right.
I got somebody that he's staying Conway.
But you know what? Hey, even though we had our thing and it didn't work out, shit. Since we are like we are, do you think you can be with somebody and not think of me?
Oh yeah. Well, mm, no, probably not because YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, that's the only fucking thing that's reason what fuck me and you up. It's like we gonna forever have to see each other because you a YouTube and I'm a YouTube. It ain't like I'm doing it because of you. I was doing them lives doing it before I met you. That's how you found me. You know what I mean? I've been doing that. So that's what it is. It's really like they say it was YouTube. It wasn't you in the YouTube because you was cutting them slicing them motherfuckers out.
Mm-hmm.
And the damn truth, I wasn't as jealous. I was jealous. I always was jealous. But when they send that goddamn money, I ain't give a fuck. Send the pictures, send the
Yeah.
videos. I
And
ain't
that's
give a
when you
fuck.
went crazy.
No, I did. I didn't get crazy
Well,
because in the
well,
beginning,
I would say you exposed a lot of stuff. I would say no one. You kind of exposed a little bit.
I might have exposed. I shouldn't have said it because
Yeah, that shit
they
was
fucked
crazy
up.
to
But
me.
I
I
know
was
it.
like,
I
damn,
know
boy,
fucked
you
up both
taking
our
me
money.
down through there.
I
You
know
taking
fucked
me
up
down
both our
through
money. I
there.
thought about it. I said,
No,
oh
you
my
made your
God.
money. You made your. I ain't make shit off of it, but you know,
I ain't made no
I
money.
wasn't mad about it. But you know, at the same time, we was going at it. You know, we was going at
You
it.
ain't comprehending what I'm
I
saying.
am
When I
comprehending what
say
you're
make,
saying. I get it.
when I say you see you throwing me off, we just alike. When I said about the making the money for, I ain't make no money. I never made no money off of you. I never made no. They didn't give me no. Didn't nobody send me no money. Only person send me money is that person you know. You seen? Ain't nobody send me no money. Only money I made is off YouTube. I mean, off at work. I ain't monetized.
Yeah, I was glad people that sent me some.
You deserve it. They owe you. All them damn days you show dick and ass and everything
Well, it was
else.
not about the dick of the ass. But
You
it was
done
just
saw
about support.
everything. You done show everything but your blood work. So, yeah.
Hey, I was just. I look. I would just say it is what it is. And
That
we're
was a
gonna move on from
read.
there. Yeah, trying to read me. Look. Well, he laughing about it. Don't run now. Look, he's laughing about it. He's laughing about it. Look, let me show you. Look what he doing. Go on and keep on running. Keep on running. Keep on running.
Help me, Holy Ghost. Help me, Holy Ghost. I'm just praying.
Mm-mm.
Now, I am got to come down. I just saw I got the that man do something to me.
Who
It
is
ain't
that?
me.
Who is that? What man?
Always because I know he want to play in my face.
Are you talking about Jay Wilson?
Mm-hmm. Stop
Yeah,
down, don't bother
look,
me.
I have noticed that tonight.
Just keep doing. I'm like,
Bro,
damn, I don't
go
be.
back and watch that shit. I want you to go back
It
and
seem
see
like-
how you trying to pull it. You know, I would say reverse psychology on me, make it seem like it's me and it's not him. What he's
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
Go
talking
back
about
to
something.
it.
You playing
Watch that shit.
games and all that. If he is playing games, he know how to play them in the real world. But he damn sure know how to play them virtually.
Tell me, I wouldn't even mention your name.
I know you. I know.
I didn't say nothing
Somebody
about you.
chime out
He
with
shit,
her.
he wanted me. He's talking about what you got. What you got. Why did you hit the link? And then he gonna say what you want to talk about. And then
What you should have did was text me and told me, Tommy. I've
you
been
hit the
over
link?
there. I wouldn't know I'm not hitting no link, but you should have texted me and told me, Tommy. I was over there on Jay Wilson chat, such instead of letting another motherfucker tell me and
troll.
trigger me.
A troll.
That's
Yeah.
when I hit my line. That's the first thing they did was to tell me. That's the first. I ain't know you was. I seen your Jay Wilson notification, baby. I was working. I'm making money.
I see
And
you.
so-
You was
so
in the
I-
class when I seen you.
So I wouldn't even tune in. I was quiet as my mom. I'd be riding upset. I wouldn't say a word this today. I purposely wouldn't, because my mind was. I knew something was gonna make me mad. I knew that reason why I wouldn't say a word. I said something gonna piss me off. I already know. I wouldn't even say a word. I had something in my mind. That's the reason why I work longer than what I work.
I'm already
And
knowing.
something in my mind said, "Get you some beers." And I bought me 4 motherfucking tall cans. I'm gonna drink them. And if I want to drink every day, I can. It's my kidney, my liver.
It is your look.
My kidney, my
It's
liver.
my prerogative.
My prerogative, baby. I used to judge people by drinking, but I can't say shit because I drink that.
Look, all these people out here, these billions of people. You know, there's a billion of us out here on this
I
world.
sleep real good.
Shit, they doing all sorts of things.
So look, I
And
ain't
got
got
so
no
many,
crack.
and got so many fetishes. You got people out here doing this and doing that for
Just-
a little this and a
I
little
don't
that.
care what
I'm
they
just
do.
saying.
I don't care about fetishes because I got fetishes too. But it's two.
But it ain't like what's
Yeah,
going on
yeah,
out there.
Right. But it's 2 things I know for sure I ain't finna do.
What's
I ain't
that?
doing no crack cocaine, no,
Oh no.
and I ain't smoking cigarettes no more.
And scat.
I don't know what that is.
You know what scat is?
What is that? It's